Okay. Rabbi say, whoever needs furniture could take my furniture. Whoever has anything of mine, no matter what. When the Napoleon's men come, don't you dare give anything, no matter what. Don't give anything over to the Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, no matter what. Okay? And hereby I give a bracha to everybody. And if anybody wants to follow my family to escape, they may come with me. And so, sure enough, the Alter Rebbe took his family, and about 60 wagon loads of Hasidim started to go. And the horses were galloping and galloping and going further and further. And then, finally, it was about 2 miles in. And it was very dangerous. But after he was 2 miles into going away from Liadi, suddenly Napoleon's army started thinking, "Ah, we are close to Liadi. We will be there soon. Remember, I want to capture the rabbi. And if we don't capture the rabbi, I must have something from the rabbi. Is that understood?" "Yeah, everything is understood. We understand clearly what you want. Don't worry about the thing." And so, sure enough, all of a sudden, when they were 2 miles in, the Rebbe said, "Stop, stop. It's an emergency. Stop. Okay, Captain, I need to talk to you." "Yes, sir. What is it, sir? What is the problem?" "Listen, it's an emergency. I feel it in my blood. Listen what I want. I need from you 2 soldiers that are very brave. I need 2 members of my family. I need a light wagon that's very light, not a heavyweight wagon, and 2 very strong horses. I must go back to Liadi."
But Tatsi, how could you go back to Liadi? It's very dangerous.
Don't worry. You keep going. I will catch up to you. That's why I want a fast horse. Hi.
But Tatsi, your health is suffering.
Don't worry about my health. It's worth it for me to give up my life that Napoleon should lose. Now come, let us go. And sure enough, he got back on this other wagon, and this wagon was going as fast as it could. And finally this wagon came, and it stopped short right in Liadi. And people said,
"I thought you're leaving. What are you coming back for? The Napoleon's army is just a few, I don't know, not too far from here, you know."
"Don't worry. Okay, listen, come inside very quickly. Quick, quick, quick. We must take out anything in my house."
"But the house is empty."
"There must be something. Look around more. Look around." And so they looked around, and in the attic, they found a Volgenholz, a roller for dough. They found a sieve, and they found the Rebbe's old slippers. They took that out, and then the Alter Rebbe said, "Now listen here. I want you to burn down my entire house. Burn it down." And sure enough, they lit the house, and suddenly heard the crinkle of the fire. And the house was on fire, and it was burning. And as the flames engulfed the whole house, the Rebbe left. He left with all his entourage that he had with him. The 2 brave soldiers, the 2 members of his family, the 2 swift horses, and the lightweight wagon. And they left. And just as they were leaving, Napoleon's army was coming in. "Slow down, slow down." And they slowed down, and the soldiers got off their horses. "This is very good. All right, what do we do, officer?" "I want you to search the place because Napoleon himself will be here soon. I want you to go and find the rabbi's house. We must capture the rabbi." "All right, men, we must go. Let us go out." And they spread out, and they came to the Rebbe's house. And just as they came to the Rebbe's house, just when they got there, all of a sudden, one of the soldiers said, "Is that the rabbi's house? Because if it is on fire. It looks so nice on fire. Could we roast marshmallows, please? We will roast frankfurters and marshmallows." And all of a sudden the soldier said, "Oh no, Napoleon is not gonna like this." And just then Napoleon's entourage came. "All right, I give you plenty of time. Where is the rabbi?" He's gone." "What do you mean he's gone?" Let's go to his house. I must have something from his house. Come, let us go quickly." And they went to the house. "Oh my goodness, the house is on fire. Put it out."
"But sir, what is the purpose of putting out the fire? There's nobody there."
"It doesn't matter. We must save something. I need something from the house. Hurry, put it out." And he went to get water. Psh, they kept taking pail after pail of water, but it was too late. It burned down to the ground. The only thing left from the Rebbe's house was just pure ashes, nothing else. And just at that time, Napoleon looked around. I must have something from the rabbi. Ah, hello, townsmen, anybody here? I will give a great reward. If you have even a penny, or a kopeck, or a ruble, anything from the rabbi, even a piece of furniture, anything, a book, anything from the rabbi, I will pay handsomely for this. I will give you great reward. But suddenly the Yidden said, I understand what's going on here. I remember the rabbi said not to give anything away. I understand why. Napoleon is a great sorcerer. He practices magic. Oh, Geschäftmacher, I know what he wants. He wants something because he's trying to harm the Rebbe. Rabbi say, nobody give anything. I wouldn't give anything.
I wouldn't give anything either. I give him a piece of bubble gum, is that alright?
No, nothing.
But I didn't get the bubble gum from the Rebbe.
All right, maybe that's a good idea. Give him bubble gum. And so what happened was they were looking this way and that way, and suddenly nobody came up. And one more time, Napoleon Bonaparte, this is me. I am the emperor, the last chance. Give me or you're finished. And suddenly nobody gave in. And in his anger, he burnt down the shul next door to the Rebbe's house. But Napoleon didn't realize that all the Sfarim, all the Sifrei Torah were taken out. And then the Rebbe, as time went on, it was Erev Rosh Hashanah, and he saw that the Russians would lose Moscow. But the next day, on Rosh Hashanah itself, he got a vision while he was davening. And suddenly he told his son, Reb Dover, known as the Mittler Rebbe, he went over and he told him, Herzog, the Russians are going to conquer Moscow, and after that, everything is going to go downhill. And sure enough, it went downhill for the French army. And gradually we're losing battle after that battle of Moscow. And by the time Chof Dalet Teves came of that year, exactly 200 years ago, the Alter Rebbe gave up his neshama, and it went straight to Shemayim, obviously. And at that same time that he was nifta, the last Russian soldier was up at the border watching the last French soldier leave. And of course they said, bye-bye, don't come back again, bye-bye. And the French of course said, au revoir, à bientôt, c'est la vie. And the French left, never to come back to be able to conquer Russia again, not while Napoleon was there. And if you want to know why, the Alter Rebbe wanted that Napoleon should lose, make sure you read your next edition, the newest edition of Achayo, and you will have the answer. Thank you, and have a freiliche Chanukah.
Beautiful. Kol Yisrael will now be recited by Private Shayna Baltiel, and come jump up over here. And Shayna Baltiel and Chaya Matasov Amei Shivka. Beautiful. The Pasuk Carter will now be recited by Private Yosef Yitzchak Shemesh from Ola Yosef Yitzchak.
King! Sarah! Emacha! Adava! Hey! Esicha! Uvivavcha! Asaysay!
Beautiful. The Pasuk Vehine will now be recited by Private Mayor Afsif Amole Torah and Second Lieutenant Mandy Blaustein from Australia, from Sydney, Australia, from Kesset Torah. Are you here? Where is it? Okay. Together.
Hashem! Mitzvah! Allah!
Beautiful. Bereshis will now be recited by Private Menachem Lipsker from Oleh Torah.
Bereshit, Bara, Elokim, Eis, Hashemayim, V'Eis, V'Haaretz.
Mandy Wolfman will now lead us in the Pasuk of Vishinantam from Cheder Lubavitch in Morristown.
ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם ושבתך ועשך הלכתך בדרך שוכבך תומך.
Beautiful. Your Gaiti will now be recited by Private Pacey Craig from Lamplighters.
Yagaiti, Veloy, Matasi, Al, Kamen, Lo Yagaiti, Umatasi, Al, Kamen, Yagaiti, Umatasi, Kamen.
Beautiful. The Zeh will now be will now be recited by Yisrael Ayaleib, Sribold Farm United Lubavitch on Crown Stream.
Yahafta, Reacha, Maicha, Kapi, Kiva, Aina, Yeah, Kal, Ata, Tara.
Beautiful. The Zeh will now be recited by Private Mendel Paltil from Oleh Torah.
Kal, Adam, Besachlis, Riyasai, Arias, Kal, Ailamais, Ayainim, Zachtainim, Liais, Lai, Dira, Zuv, Zachtainim.
Beautiful. Okay, children, you're doing a great job. The final pasuk, let's hear it all you got. Yismach will now be recited by Sergeant Menachem Mendel Rebel Farm or Menachem.
Yismach, Yisrael, Yosef.
Hold on. We'd like to ask to hold off with the donuts for 1 minute. The last pasuk. Let's start again. Give it all you got, everyone, loud.
Yismach, Yisrael, Yosef, Perush, Shekol, Li, Shehu, Mizera, Yisrael, Yesh, Loi, Yismayach, Yishimcha, Hashem, Asher, Sof, Sameach, Yidirasai, Yisachtainim. Yechia Adonai Eloheinu Rabbeinu Melech Mashiach Le'olam Vaed. Yechia Adonai Eloheinu Rabbeinu Melech Mashiach Le'olam Vaed. Yechia Adonai Eloheinu Rabbeinu Melech Mashiach Le'olam Vaed.
Israel has no fear, Mashiach will be in this year. Israel has no fear, Mashiach will be in this year. We are
The children the Chayolim and Chayolos who led us in the 12 Pesukim today did a fantastic job. They deserve a round of applause. Let's go. And you kids also did a good job. A round of applause for them. Beautiful. Okay, other than the one and only Chaim Coleman. Everyone, boys, sing along. Girls, clap along.
Shalom, 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 how do you do? Clap, clap, shalom, shalom, clap, clap, shalom, how are you? So when I say shalom, clap, clap, shalom, clap, clap, could you do that? Could you do that? It has to be really loud that even the people where they're watching, they can hear. Are you ready? Shalom. Shalom, shalom, how do you do? Shalom, 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 how are you? Shalom, 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 how do you do? Shalom, 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 how are you? Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. Shalom, 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 what do you say? Shalom, 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 how was your day? Shalom, 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 what do you say? Shalom, 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 how was your day? Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. Shalom, 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 it means complete. Shalom, shalom, shalom just can't be beat. Shalom, shalom, it's a Hebrew word for high. Shalom, shalom, it also means goodbye. Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God's with me all the time. Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. I want to sing this song really fast, but the faster you clap and the more noise you make, the faster I will be able to sing. Are you ready? So, Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. Shalom, shalom, no more fighting, no more war. Shalom, shalom, I don't need weapons anymore. Shalom, shalom, all is peaceful, all is well. Shalom, 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 all Yisrael. Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God with me all the time. Baruch Hashem, I am fine. Baruch Hashem, God's with me all the time. Oh yes, boys and girls, you know we are in a very, very special time now. It's a time in the Rebbe's show on Chanuka where Hashem is listening to all our tefillos. So what I want to do first and foremost, I want to give a bracha to anyone who needs a refuah shalem or any shluchim or any people. They should have a complete refuah shalem and everyone should say Amen. And as well, we want to give a bracha to all our brothers and sisters who live in Eretz Yisrael, that they should be safe and no one should be able to do anything to them. Let me see you clap your hands really hard. That's good. It's far. Rabbi, hey, da bruda barbela yakem. Toitza besukar, da bruda barbela yakem. Hey, manuken. Toitza besukar, da bruda barbela yakem. Hey, manuken. One more time. Toitza besukar, da bruda barbela yakem. It's a bit too much. I'm a barbella yakem. Hey, manuken. It's a bit too much. I'm a barbella yakem. Hey, manuken. You know, boys and girls, today is a very special day because it's the third lichtel of Chanuka. And do you know what happened to the Alter Rebbe on the third light of Hanukkah? Who knows? Oh, I see a lot of Hasidic Shabrachim and girls here. The Alter Rebbe came out of jail. Wow. So what would the Rebbe want we should do here today? How about singing a niggin from the Alter Rebbe? So I want everybody to put their hands on their friend's shoulders and sing along with me, okay? Keiliata ve'yoideka Eloikai aroi mimeka Keiliata ve'yoideka Very nice. One more time. Keiliata ve'yaideka Eloikai aroi mimeka Keiliata ve'yaideka Eloikai aroi mimeka Va'ani eftach bach 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 Eftach bach Va'ani eftach bach Louder! Va'ani eftach bach 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 Eftach bach Va'ani eftach bach Va'ani eftach bach Va'ani eftach bach Va'ani bă, banii iefta bă, banii iefta bă, banii iefta bă, iefta bă. Lehoi doi sul hallel, lehoi doi sul hallel, l'shimcha hagadol. Lehoi doi sul hallel, lehoi doi sul hallel, shimcha hagadol. Al nisecha v'yal v'lisecha v'yal, Yeshua yisecha. Al nisecha v'yal v'lisecha v'yal, Yeshua yisecha. Lehoi doi sul hallel, lehoi doi sul hallel, l'shimcha hagadol. Lehoi doi sul hallel, lehoi doi sul hallel, l'shimcha hagadol. Al nisecha v'yal v'lisecha v'yal, Yeshua yisecha. Al nisecha v'yal v'lisecha v'yal, Yeshua yisecha. And we must do the special Hanukkah song, which is a special Hanukkah song. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay, and when you're dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay, and when you're dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. Hey, when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay, and when you're dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay, and when you're dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of plastic. Did you hear that? I thought I heard something. Nothing. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of plastic. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something. Must be nothing. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of plastic. Plastic? If you hear that again, I want you all to say, plastic. I have a little dreidel, made out of plastic. And when it's dry and ready, it's gonna be fantastic. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of wood. And when it's dry and ready, it'll spin the way it should. Oh dreidel, 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 I made you out of rubber. Rubber. And when you're dry and ready, it'll spin like no other. Oh dreidel, 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 I made you out of tin. And when you're dry and ready, it always lands on shin. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of metal. And when it's dry and ready, it looked like more a kettle. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of glass. And when it's dry and ready, oh, it'll spin so fast. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clicks. And when you're dry and ready, instead of 4 wheels, it had 6. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you on the computer in my house. And when it's dry and ready, push the button on the mouse. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of what? Out of peanut butter and jelly. And when it's dry and ready, I put it in my belly. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of what? Out of pizza with extra cheese. And when it's dry and ready, I'll have a Diet Coke with that, please. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of snow. Snow! I put it in my pocket. Now where did that dreidel go? My dreidel, 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 I made you out of gold. I put it on eBay, the highest bidder it was sold. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of what? Out of what? Out of bread? Not supposed to play with your food? I have a little dreidel, I made it out of bread. You're not supposed to play with your food, so I ate it up instead. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of gum. And when it's dry and ready, it got stuck to my thumb. Oh, dreidel, dreidel. You know, how about you guys all become dreidels? I want you to spin around, and when I stop, I'm going to ask you what you got, and I want you to scream it out. Are you ready? I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. I have a little dreidel, I made it. What did you get? Hey, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. What did you get? A shin? Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I shall
play. Thank you very much, Chaim, for your beautiful inspiration. We want to give a special thank you to Rabbi Shimi Weinbaum from Sivas Hashem for organizing today's rally. I want to thank the children for the wonderful kids you were today, the wonderful job you did in behaving. We're now getting ready for Mincha. The boys will receive their donuts as they go out or after Mincha. So stay tuned. A freiliche Chanukah, and let's hope it's the last Chanukah in Golos. If you're staying for Mincha, stay in your seat.
Nisim avoy seyenu, vayomim